It's hard to believe that our time on the Olympic Peninsula is coming to an end.
And if you know us, you know we're going to make the most of it.
We got to try another adventure for the first time.
First off, you may have noticed we have a different background behind us. That's because we're at our son and daughter-in-law's house, enjoying them for the holidays.
And the space.
And the space. Hi, my name's Dan. This is Dina, and we're Rivers Sturgis RV.
I'm Dina, his wife of nearly 40 years.
Oh yeah, I forgot that part.
Your wife, yeah. It's okay.
If you've been following along, you know we travel full-time in our RV. It's been about 3.5 years now. And this past year, we actually spent pretty much the whole year in the Pacific Northwest. And we've been kind of documenting our trip around the Olympic Peninsula so far. We've already been around the top edge of it. We made that big turn heading south. And now we're heading south down the west coast of the Olympic Peninsula. And we're at the very southern edge of the peninsula.
And we were in the perfect spot. One of the first things we did was we enjoyed the day riding our e-bikes along Ocean Shores Beach. It was amazing.
What do you do on the last day just before you're leaving Olympic National Park?
Go for a bike ride on the beach.
We found this cool beach. We're actually just north of, where are we staying?
Hoquiam. I think we're at Ocean Shores Beach.
Ocean Shores Beach. Yeah, we found this beach last weekend. We came out here and we saw that you could drive on it. So we figured come back and ride the bike. So here we are. We're going to enjoy the beach. It's not the sunniest day in the world, but hey, we're going to make the most of it.
And there's people riding horses and I'm so jealous. Nice. We're following the horse tracks.
Yeah.
On the beach.
Racing the moon, nowhere to go. I don't know how to get to you out of the blue. Shot in the dark. Tell me I won't steal your heart.
Well, it's not the prettiest day to be riding on the beach.
But it looks kind of cool the way this fog or mist or whatever it is rolling in from the ocean.
Really heavy mist, like Dean said, or a fog rolling off the ocean. It's kind of neat, but heck, we're out here doing it, so we're going to enjoy it. Take the sunny days with the not so sunny days.
Yeah. There's a lot of sand dollars on this beach too, we've noticed.
A lot of sand dollars, crab shells,
jellyfish,
people fishing, dogs running around. Pretty neat, horses.
Yeah.
So, fun little beach to go on a nice little e-bike ride.
A lot of families.
Oh, and a lot of e-bikes.
Oh yeah. You can rent them here, I guess.
So one nice thing with these bikes though is we're already about 2 miles from where we parked the truck. There's no way we would have walked it.
Yeah, we would have.
Yeah, but this is a lot more fun. A lot easier. So we can go quite a ways like this.
I guess I'm supposed to be following your tracks.
Look at them all. What's wrong? You can't follow me?
I'm following you. You're driving like you're drunk. You're a drunk e-biker. you wanted to do?
Yep.
You better hope they don't come back and poop on you.
I know.
They're like, hey.
They're like, why? Well, that was a pretty fun bike ride.
That
huh?
was really fun.
We did about 10 miles on, what's this called? Ocean Shores Beach, just west of Holcomb, Washington.
Yep.
Where we're at right now. As you can see, they have a whole bunch of horses behind us.
Yeah.
We got to watch them on the beach, and people, riding the horses on the beach. Great ride today. It does get, most of the beach is pretty packed because I do have cars on the beach.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that much of a problem riding the bikes. We did get to a few spots that was pretty sandy.
Yeah. Dogs are allowed on the beach. However, we didn't bring rodeo because we wanted this to be a bike day.
Yeah.
So, but tons of dogs running loose,
Yeah.
free roam. It's wonderful.
Yeah, if you're looking for something to do for a few hours,
Yeah,
come out to the
definitely
beach and enjoy it. We had a great time.
I never thought spending a whole day on the beach could be so much fun, but the e-bikes, we really had a blast.
It was really fun. But all that salt air got me craving something sweet. So guess where we went? To the Westport Winery.
It was her idea.
I love my husband. I love my husband. I love my husband.
Let's go to the winery, she says.
And look what we're doing. We're sitting in traffic for at least 20-25 minutes. It's not moving. And here we sit on a Friday night.
Date night.
Date night. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Hey, this will be a cheap date. We can't go anywhere.
End up turning around.
Yeah. It's too late.
Anyway, okay.
You're already almost famous.
Okay.
So you get 5 tastes for $10.
Okay.
And if you buy a bottle, then the $10 is waived.
Oh, okay.
And
The wino in action.
Thank you.
so do you have a home base?
We just travel full time. Yeah.
That's really good.
Tiny moments filled with golden, perfect weekends. I could dream all night. We don't need a lot of money. I am richer with you by my side.
Look at the blueberries.
I know. You think they're blueberries?
I hope so.
I think they are
I'm gonna
blueberries.
eat one.
I hope they are.
That's a blueberry.
Really? I can't believe you did that. They do look like blueberries.
Eat one.
No, I'll see if you end up sick. They do look it though.
So it definitely is. I can taste it.
Oh, okay.
Do I feel different yet? I told her they were blueberries. Eat it.
They do look like blueberries.
Eat it.
They're blueberries.
Yeah. Told you.
You brat.
Just the little things, all of the little things in life that make me feel alive. The little things, the little things. The little things.
Hear that? We love that sound.
Crack.
We are at Westport. We are at Westport Winery.
And guess who's been doing the wine tasting?
You get to wine taste 5 glasses of different wines. And then of course that wasn't enough, so we bought a glass each to walk around the
gardens
garden.
out back.
Yeah.
Pretty cool
But we
garden.
also bought a glass of this yummy gold winning to enjoy at home.
Oh boy.
Like I really need to do that. We haven't eaten dinner yet, that's my excuse.
What do you think?
It's so cool, it's beautiful here. Definitely.
Smell again.
Yeah, there's different smells depending on where you're walking through the gardens, and it smells lovely.
Oh boy.
I'm empty. It's a good thing. So we've been walking this garden area and the winery for about 30 minutes now. And we just realized it's a little golf course. And I said to Danny, well, why didn't we play? And he said,
because we'll kill ourselves.
He's probably right.
In the sky, it's all gonna be alright. It's just the little things, all of the little things in life that make me feel alive. Oh, 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 oh. Love, love, little things. Love, love, little things. Oh, 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 oh.
Come on. Come on. Push.
That was a job. If you guys are ever in the area, make sure you stop at the Westport Winery.
It was cool.
It was so much fun.
To be honest with you, I probably told you this before, I'm not a wine drinker, and I could honestly care less if we came out here or not, but Dina wanted to come. I'm really glad we did. She had a good little wine.
Blame it all on me.
That's right. You're the wino of the family. Well, she had a tasting, then we bought a couple glasses of wine. They had a cool garden out back with plants that we have no idea what they were. And we ate some, we're hoping they're blueberries.
Yeah, we were told they were. Beverly, our great, awesome host at
Westport Winery.
Yes.
Vineyards.
She told us they were blueberries. But also, we got a bottle of my favorite to take home. And I already got a Christmas gift. It's only August. I'm so proud of that.
Boy.
From my sister, who is really the wino of the family.
She's gonna hate you for that.
And our host name was Beverly. My sister's name, who this is for, is Beverly. So it was meant to be.
You tell yourself that.
So fun. Beautiful place, beautiful people, beautiful garden. Highly recommend it.
The Westport Winery was really fun. We really enjoyed it. We did a little wine tasting. The staff were fabulous. They have all kinds of little treats and stuff that you can buy, little gifts and all kinds of...
And the garden stuff out back too.
We strolled through the gardens and it was so unique and entertaining. They had carvings out of trees and plants of people or just shapes, and very eclectic and very cool looking. Very cool looking.
But
really
after
fun.
Dina's wine tasting, I did have to drag her out of there.
Oh, come on.
We had to tone it down just a notch.
Oh, geez.
We decided we would go to...
You guys know not to believe them. I know you do.
We decided to go to Westport, of course, find a place to eat there, but really just
That's true.
yeah, hang out in the marina and check out Westport, and that was a lot of fun too.
Yeah, it really was. Just walking around and watching everybody fish and crab, and it was really fun.
You never know what you're gonna find traveling.
Right.
We ended up taking a drive to, just driving around actually, and we're in Westport, Washington. We think we're at the Westport Marina.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting already. We came down one of these floating docks, and there's probably about 50 people down here crabbing right off the docks.
Right off the docks.
So we're gonna go check them out. And we also found this cool boat behind us.
That just came in, apparently.
And apparently these are all oyster boats, and they end up dragging for oysters, and they fill up these cages of oysters, and there's a processing plant right here in the marina, if you're into oysters. So we're gonna just kind of spend the day here in town, walk the marina. There's supposed to be a nice little overlook, looking out over the ocean and whatnot. But
Maybe go by the beach.
yeah, go by the beach. Not the prettiest day, but definitely a day out, so we're gonna enjoy it.
The sun rises behind her eyes, but she still can't see it. And she's beside me, I walk slowly. She feeds my soul all the gold I could need. The
This whole time I've been searching.
Hey, Dina, look at these. They're behind you.
Oh, wow. Look at those, Rodeo.
That's cute, yeah.
You got one crawling on your boot. A couple.
I was just telling her.
Yeah, it's very fulfilling. See that number somewhere?
Wow. Wow.
Don't mind us, we're just curious.
Sorry.
Now these are all Dungeness crabs?
She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, babe, believe me. Believe me. Believe me. She found my heart in my mind, fighting for my bones. And I'll never have to break the code.
Okay, arg. Arg matey.
Wait, I want to get a picture.
I've never had anybody fight for me. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, baby, believe me. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, baby, believe me.
Well, this morning started out cold and drizzly, overcast. We were really just going to kind of drive around a little bit just to make the best of the day. We came out to Westport, out on the coast from where we're staying. Had a fun time.
Yeah.
It cleared up.
Yeah, the sun's trying to
Pretty
come
much
out.
sunny out right now.
Yeah.
It's what a fun town to walk around, a lot of boats, kind of enjoy the marina.
Had
seagulls.
lunch, of course.
Of course we had lunch. You know we're always going to have lunch. But it's just kind of neat to walk around the marina, see the boats. And we got a truck coming this way, so we got to get out of the way. We learned a lot about oyster boats, how they dredge up, or troll, kind of dredge up oysters, and just really enjoyed it. So we're going to do that little drive. I think there's a state park around here we're going to hit and go check out, and then continue walking around, enjoying the day.
Believe me. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun.
And guess where we're going.
She's my cat.
So good. Huckleberry cheesecake. So yummy.
I got regular chocolate.
Of course.
Westport was really a lot of fun. There's a lot to see and do, and we really enjoyed the people too. If you're ever in the area, we highly recommend it.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. Now, it's kind of sad to say, but our last official act on the Olympic Peninsula, we actually went back to the Olympic National Park, and we kind of did a nice, very easy drive through, I believe it's called the Quinault rainforest. We didn't get out and hike, we did have rodeo with us, but we actually did the drive a couple of times. Beautiful, beautiful drive. The cool thing was, or I guess sad thing was, this was our last day in the national park. But what we got to do is we ended up having a picnic.
Yeah.
We went out to the Quinault River. We found a nice little rock bar.
We found the perfect spot.
And we really did.
You had to drive in reverse to get to it, but we did it.
A little hairy getting down there.
Yeah.
But we ended up walking out on this little, I'd call it a sandbar, but it's really, I guess, a rock bar. Sat out there for a couple hours, had a nice lunch, just enjoyed the river, enjoyed the peace and quiet.
Yeah.
And
Rodeo got to swim around a little bit.
Yeah.
She loved it.
Great way to
Beautiful
spend our
day.
last day on the Olympic Peninsula.
We hope you enjoyed this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. And please, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and please make sure to hit the notification bell so you're notified on our next video. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
And remember, always live life to the fullest.
Have a great week, safe travels, and God bless.